Brett Favre of the Minnesota Vikings.
That didn't go anywhere, though. This has potential.
Yeah, or
I
the
mean,
Jets. Brett Favre with the Jets was all right, but like it was still weird.
Favre.
Favre.
Who was this coach on the Jets? Was that Ryan still?
I don't
Rex
remember.
Ryan?
It was a while ago now.
Slober 52.
52?
152.
152. I was gonna say we lost some there.
My old eyes. I need glasses. I saw 52, but that one just kind of disappeared. I don't know.
I see you. You're holding your phone, far away from you, like an old person.
This
You're
is
tapping
far?
at it with one finger.
Wait, this is far? Shit. I do need an exam. I mean, I've been paying for this insurance.
Yeah, go get. I don't know. They didn't take anything out of that last check, so
So what?
check your plan.
Damn. Well, I mean,
Here's a transition right now. It's transitional period.
the eyes thing is cheap anyway. No matter what, usually.
Yeah, you can go get an exam for
Yeah.
relatively cheap and some
I mean,
glasses.
An eye doctor. You can become an eye doctor in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah.
To like prescribe glasses and shit. It's like, here, just read this. You can't read that. You can read this. Okay, you need 50, 60s. Let's get these done.
I don't
Right.
think so. I don't think that's how that works.
Really?
This isn't like becoming a law enforcement officer or something.
I heard somewhere. Who was it? Was it Yang Gang? He said that all law enforcement officers should become a purple belt in judo before becoming an officer.
Oh, I mean, like hand-to-hand training, like some kind of martial, because that would be good for the body and like in hand-to-hand combat, right? Should be at least something. I don't know how much they have to go through. I've been thinking about the whole police thing, and it really every form of authority is gonna become corrupt if they don't have some kind of checks and balance. Any kind of authority
Yeah, but I mean,
without checks and balances will become corrupt.
the police themselves.
So you need transparency. But
No,
how did, and that's
you can't
the
do that.
thing.
That would put them in danger.
Exactly, right? Well, now it's an established system.
Of corruption.
Yeah. In a lot of cases, unfortunately, because there's absolute power there. There really is.
Yeah, because it's like
Like
whatever they say in court pretty much goes.
whatever they say or like whatever they have this high standing that really they don't. And all right, so a cop does get in trouble at work. What happens? He gets like put on paid leave,
Get that
and
money.
the
Sit at
city
home.
settles with the family of whatever happened to for millions of dollars out of
And-
taxpayer money.
And hey, you can't talk about this. Sign here. Can't
Yeah.
talk about this.
Oh yeah, non-disclosure agreements.
Maybe we
Just
should become
and
cops.
it just like disappears, and it's back to business as usual. That's the problem, really, with a lot of it. There's no transparency in it, and there's probably never going to be fixed because most people are morally corrupt and just don't give a shit.
Hey man, what were we talking about before cops? You brought up cops.
I don't know, man. We were talking about law enforcement officers.
No,
the-
before that.
optometry, about how you need glasses because you're holding your phone so fucking far away from your face. You're still doing it.
Yeah, man. So like, that's not like a 4-week course.
No. To become an optometrist, bro? I
It's
think
just
that's-
charts. And if you can't read the charts, hey, you're this kind
it's
of
not
blind.
just charts.
Then what is it? You gonna what? Put the juice
Do
in the
you really
eyes?
think you can just prescribe like glaucoma or diagnose glaucoma or any of that? You need to
Oh,
know
that's
like
easy. You can
muscle
see that.
degeneration.
Can't you see the little?
Yeah, but it's still like you have to go for anatomy. You have to go for
What?
all different kinds of shit. Yeah, bro.
What do you gotta know about elbows? For eyeballs?
Bro, I'm not. I haven't looked into what it is, but I don't think it's just some kind of like P-Tech certificate that you go get, homie. No trade school.
I got my eyeball
vocational
certificate.
school, yeah.
You need some glasses? Shit.
This
Speaking of,
isn't like AC repair.
but it's just as important.
All right.
I kind of fucked myself on that one. I don't know.
No, I don't. AC and keeping like medical shit is just as important.
Yeah, because if you don't keep certain medical shit cold, it's fucked.
Well, yeah, all right, in that situation.
Yeah, what?
Look at that. You got laid last night. That's what that dance is.
Wrong.
Oh.
I did
Just
nothing
like
last
the
night.
lightning, you couldn't score.
Whoa! Zynga. Damn it. I had one little last thing I wanted to say there.
Yeah. And I transitioned.
Then you
before
just
could.
transitioned into this. Guess what? The Lightning are in the Stanley
The
Cup
Cup
playoffs.
I'm fine with this. Well, finals. They've been in the playoffs for a while.
I'm fine with this too because you, my sir, become a nervous fucking wreck in these games.
It's like a ball of anxiety.
It is great.
It was okay. You know, I said this last night to Amy. I had my epiphany moment. I had a couple people over. First time I'd seen them this year since the whole COVID
Oh, that's
thing.
right.
So I had fun with my friends.
I need to go
even
get
though
tested after this.
Even though the Lightning lost, they didn't look horrible. Their goalie was just fucking unstoppable.
Yeah. And I mean, the last goal was like.
Yeah, that it was
It
just
didn't mean anything anyway.
the breakaways. Really, it was 2 mistakes on those breakaways. That really
I
cost
honestly
them, but-
thought that on some of those power plays, they weren't being aggressive enough.
No, and I was gonna say that's what I felt the most is that they weren't. You always hear the cliche they didn't want it enough, but they weren't showing the getting to the puck quick enough in those situations. There were times you would see them just kind of wait for the puck to come to them.
Yeah, beautiful pass game. I mean, you know.
But no overpassing. Shoot
Yeah.
more and try to get some rebounds. and
Yes.
Get some screens in there. Fucking get in there and play some more aggressive games. Don't let them push you around like they were. But there was a lot of things to build on, you know? And I had fun with friends watching it. And that's what I took away from that game last night. The most important thing. Sports are better when you're watching them with friends. Rob, like we're watching the Bucks right now.
Looking like the Bucks that people said the Bucks were going to be instead of like last week.
Yeah.
But that could be a very
It
major
could be because
issue.
they're playing the Panthers too.
Right. It could be an issue if they play like that again against them. The Saints, that is, not the Panthers.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know when they play them again.
Well, at least one more time, and then if they make the playoffs, probably then too. Right? Yeah. Sucks to be them. Remember when I told you earlier that's something I needed to ask you
Oh yeah, in
or
the
to
week.
tell you early
Yeah.
in the week? Yeah. We got some listener questions.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed, my friend. They want to know what your sister that has that odd profession looks like.
Looks like?
Yeah. And I said, like him.
What my sister looks like? I don't know. She's probably about my height.
Yep. Looks like Mel.
A little heavier. Looks like... I would imagine she looks like me with longer hair, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Blonde. Yeah.
People also asked me.
That's weird, but...
Hey. It happens. I'm almost 40.
Almost
And,
40.
I still have gauges.
Still have what?
The
Gauges?
gauges
in
in
the
the ears. Yeah, this was a topic of conversation. Am I too old for that shit? Are people too? Is there?
No.
Yeah, because I mean, I look around at a lot of other people. My
Yeah,
age.
and it's as you get older, who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
It was just
It's-
what you grew up with.
And it's if like what you want. Who gives a shit what other people? You can see fucking old ass dudes out there with covered with tattoos
Yeah.
and like gauged ears.
So I had to point out several other old people that had them that he knew.
You know, if that's what you want, Rob, rock it.
And it's also been a thing for Rob since 99, 2000-ish.
Oh yeah, at this point it's part of you.
Oh, yeah, just like a Dickie shirt. It's part of the image. What?
Maybe you need to change it up. We're gonna get you on like
Dude, I've thought about it, but like
we're
every
gonna get
time
you on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy or something. Get you like some kind of gay makeover.
I would totally do that too.
Oh
But,
yeah. We
um,
need to get you a bunch of drag queens like, taking you shopping and like making.
They're paying for it, right?
We'll get somebody to pay for it. You're gonna be
Okay,
on like
I
a
mean, shit.
YouTube or
Cause like I try that occasionally. Like I'll buy something like random, like, I could rock this, and like holding it up in the store. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I get home and I'm like, no way, fuck
it's a
this.
confidence thing. You need. To
It's
just
not
do
even
it.
that.
You know, just do it. Just wear it. Get out of your comfort zone. That's the best part of life is when you get out of your comfort zone a little.
I guess I'm just not going to the right stores. I don't know. Maybe I do need drag queens in my life to dress me,
I mean, we're gonna get some drag queens.
like a fleet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a gaggle.
The whole
No, it's
truckload.
when there's a bunch of them. It's a gaggle.
A
It's
van
like-
door just slides open and all these queens just come queening out.
Yeah. Sashaying.
Yeah.
And it's not like a quick process. This is holding up traffic for at least 20 minutes while all these queens
there's
get
a
out and surround
a
you.
procession, like a parade procession
Oh,
with like
yeah.
elephants. They're coming down off of elephants
Yeah,
and
people
shit.
are like, what the fuck is going on
Oh,
here?
there's trapezicists.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
I'm digging it. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think we need to happen. We need
Just
to
so I
make this
can-
happen.
Go back to rocking this.
Go back to what?
Rocking this shit.
No. Wait, bro, don't pimp my car on this.
Say what?
Don't pimp my ride on this. Don't, like, just...
That was a farce. Pimp My Ride was a farce.
They just stripped
It
the
was-
cars down?
It was just all like aesthetic and like nothing like engine wise or like all those things just ended up breaking down again or being broke down. And like the fish tanks, all the fish died.
Yeah, the people didn't take care of them.
You can't have a fucking fish tank in a car in Florida out in the heat. It'll fucking bake it.
You gotta just keep the AC on.
Hey man, you're gonna go through a lot of gas. But don't worry, dog. We gave you 2 5-gallon tanks of extra gas that you gotta pour in the gas tank.
Up.
What's with the puts today?
You gotta practice it. Pop. Pussy pop it. Yeah, you know.
I always wondered how you did that.
Just think of it next time. Yeah, kind of like that. Next time you're engaging in activities with your lady.
What an entanglement? I don't think that would go over too well.
If you started doing it, just making the noise. Sometimes you gotta make weird noises, man. That's the best kind of sex, is
Are
when
you
you
a
can laugh while
horse?
you're having sex. Oh yeah, funny sex, man. Funny sex. Funny equals money.
Can I have just a slight explanation? Like, not an overkill explanation?
No.
Like, you dressing up like a clown? You doing balloon animals?
Sometimes, man. Sometimes. You ever make puppets with your dick?
Sock puppets.
You gotta get it warming up a little like clay, right? Get it malleable. And you make like Loch
Do you
Ness
use like one of those
monsters and
sticks for like?
cheeseburgers and like little mushrooms.
Oh, because I'm thinking like you use like one of those like sticks for like Kermit's hand. You're just like, ha ha.
Oh yeah, that would be cool too. That's a good idea. Tie
Look
some
at it
strings
jump.
to it and like
Yeah,
a little cape.
like a marionette.
That is a good idea. Some like that's foreplay though. That's not like during intercourse. Fun equals money. Okay.
There's two different versions. Okay.
There's all kinds, Rob. It's a very intricate thing, lovemaking, Rob. Okay?
I bet with you that is a very true statement. God have mercy on whoever's soul might be. They are doing not only you a service, but the world a service.
Rob, no. No.
Funny equals money, buddy.
Money equals money. Let me tell you, in most things, that's a good practice to follow in most things.
That's your mantra?
It works.
Does it? Okay.
It works.
Funny equals money. I think we're going to follow that for like a week, see what happens, see where we're at. Get back to you.
All right, let's see. You're going to yes man this shit, all right? I like it.
Yes.
Yes. When's the last time you watched that?
What?
Yes, man.
Never.
All right. Listen, I watched this show the other day. I think it's the third Friday on HBO.
The Christmas one?
No, man. I think that's what the show's called, man.
The third
I
Friday?
gotta look this
So
up.
it has nothing to do with the actual
Like
movies?
Friday movies, no.
No. Who cares then?
It has Jude Law in it.
What?
Oh no, it's the third day. The third day. I thought Friday. No, third day.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy shit, man. It's like
You don't say.
Midsummer. It gave me Midsummer vibes.
I almost watched that last night.
Have you watched it ever?
I fell asleep on it.
Oh,
It's a long movie.
it's not that long.
It's almost 3 hours.
No.
Yeah.
And that's not that long.
It is when you're like winding down.
No, yeah. Well, then don't watch it winding down, okay?
When that's when I was doing.
Get
Okay.
crunk up with it.
Okay.
Get turned.
Was I the only person that woke up today with this overwhelming urge to download TikTok?
No.
Just for shits and giggles?
No, fuck TikTok.
Yeah, but it's illegal now.
I don't care.
But if somebody buys it, it's okay. I don't understand, man.
It's a weird world we live in. It's best to try not to understand. That's what I've been coming to, man.
If
It's
somebody
best-
didn't buy TikTok by today, that was an American company, it was going to be illegal to download and update. But if somebody bought it, don't worry about it. What?
Man, it's best to try not to make sense of anything in the world, really.
How does that make the software any less spy-y?
It doesn't.
And
but-
like it's just American spy-y instead of
Yeah, we have Google for that.
yeah, and you know, I'm already there.
Yeah. I
So
don't know.
weird. Weird world.
It's a weird world. Just like that song. I don't know the song. It's just a song.
But that one
yeah.
was a it was a song.
So who's asking these questions? Did they like
The
how
people.
were they asked?
The people.
It was in person.
One was.
Yep. Yep. I knew it. And then on Twitter, nobody gets at us on Twitter.
People aren't using Twitter anymore. People are like falling away from Facebook. I'm like just about there.
I'm gonna delete Facebook.
I'm close.
Been thinking about it.
It's just
I don't care about it anymore.
a cesspool.
Yeah.
And it gets so drawn in. Like, it's so easy to get so drawn into that dumb shit.
For real.
Like, people I know are checking out left and right on everything. Which, hey, go for it. I believe it.
Yeah.
But, like, at the same time, you're like, well, then, how are people going to know about this podcast or, like, other shit I do or want to do? Who the fuck cares? They'll find it if they want to find it.
Yeah, exactly. Go back to the wild days of the internet, man.
I know, dude. Where, like,
Make
it was...
nostalgia.
Yes, where you had to know HTML and had web pages when everyone was just going to fucking Facebook and just clicking through shit.
Yeah.
Curated bullshit. Oh, my God.
Reddit feels like that a lot, too, now.
I want to go back to, like, Rotten.com and eFucked and...
eFuck's still around.
Okay, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Hey, mate! Oh, man, I hope she didn't hear me. eFuck is still around, huh? Anyway.
I don't know about Rotten. I haven't looked at that in 15 plus years.
I haven't seen that since Tupac died. The autopsy was on there.
Yeah,
Everything was on
It's
there.
been forever.
I wonder how much of that shit was photoshopped.
Maybe. No, well, they didn't really have Photoshop like that.
Right,
back-
which is like, ugh. People get run over by tanks and shit.
I did like the more like wild internet where you could see that stuff and it wasn't as clean. But
Oh, shit wasn't like, oh, somebody fucked this up. It's off center here and...
yeah. Well, just everything. Like you could.
You want to go back to the GeoCity days.
No, I do not. I definitely like the aesthetics of today's web pages over the dancing baby.
Your Flash is dead.
Yeah,
I-
it's all dying, man.
Blew my mind. Found that
Just
out
wait till you
yesterday.
have to log into your virtual reality neural network.
It's the implant first, bro.
The implant? No, it won't be an implant. It'll be a nano chip you swallow.
Oh, well, that makes it easier.
And then it, like, builds inside of you.
Bill Gates, no.
Oh, yeah, Bill Gates. You
He's the
know,
devil.
he's been working with the Israelis for years to control the tech world and control all our data.
I never knew the Jews controlled the tech world.
I didn't say Jews.
Well, when you say Israelis,
I said
it's implied.
Israelis.
When you say Israelis, it's implied.
No, man.
I'm just, or is that just me?
That's
being-
very anti-Semitic of you,
Yeah,
buddy.
it happens.
All right. All right, buddy.
No, it's not all right, but kind of is right. Did first off, this is a lesson for you. All right, you wake up one day. Let's say you have a big gate around Sandpit Manor here. Okay,
Okay.
and there was a storm, and your power went out, and your gate won't open.
Oh, I'm going to rip the door off like The Rock did.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just to get to work?
Would I do that to get to work? Well,
Yeah.
if I was in his situation where all those people are counting on me, probably. That's usually what motivates me the most to do actual shit, is when I'm all like, all right, there's a person waiting for me to... Because if it's just me I'm disappointing, it's game
what
over.
else is new?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I see that there. But yeah, The Rock ripped the gate off of his like brick, and it was insane. He hawked up and just ripped the gate off and threw it on the ground and said, "Fuck it, I'm going to work." Instead of like crashing through it or that's scary.
You wouldn't do it?
I don't think I could do it. I would probably have tools. I have tools in my truck I could do it
Yeah,
with.
exactly. I may look for a way to take it apart first.
I legit think that dude just ripped it off. Like,
Yeah, he's way stronger than me though, so I don't.
But like, I also imagine he had a giant fucking truck that probably could have just went through the motherfucker.
Yeah, but then you got to get the car repaired
Or
and
a chain, maybe.
Well, listen, he was probably pissed off in the moment.
Had some rage going on.
Yeah, that's some adrenaline.
Some scary shit, dude. Could you imagine being one of the neighbors seeing that shit? Like, what the hell is over there? That giant gorilla man just ripped his fucking gate off.
No, you know who that is if you're his
Going
neighbor. You're
inside.
like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You're
Gonna
sitting
get a
outside,
trank gun.
looking at that, drinking your coffee and going,
drinking your coffee in the morning.
you know what I would be saying to myself? Live in the gimmick, brother. Live in the gimmick.
Oh, there's the Rock just being the Rock again.
Yeah, exactly. Well, holy shit. He's like that in real life. He's not just like a superhero.
Well, god damn.
Exactly. Well,
Margaret,
neighborhood's protected.
you will
And
never
walk
believe
back
what just
inside.
happened.
Just wave to him and be like, yeah, all right, howdy, neighbor.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, exactly. A bit of gate problem, huh? Hate when that happens.
Don't worry, I'll watch. Nobody's gonna get on your lawn, sir.
No, he has a security team to meet
Ooh.
and wait for people.
Security team.
It said it in the
I know
tweet.
it did. Like, could you? Ooh.
He's still going to be the president.
The guy. Why does he need a security team?
Because there's crazy fucking people out there.
I think he
Ask
can handle
John
himself.
Lennon why he needs a security team.
Fair. But John Lennon is like, The Rock is like 4 John Lennons.
Still, some crazy dude running at you with a knife or a fucking gun.
I think he's got him with a knife. A gun, not so much.
No, if somebody catches you off guard.
I didn't say me. I said The Rock.
No, yeah.
He
Still,
will rock bottom that ass.
still out in
And
public.
then cut a promo on him.
I don't know.
Jabroni.
Well, not now, but
Turn
like
that fucking knife sideways and stick it straight up his candy ass. I might have went a little too far there. Sorry.
all right, man. All right.
Okay, Skunk Ape.
That's for you.
But seriously though, is he gonna be president
Probably. No, who knows?
in 4 years?
Well, Trump's going to be president for the next 12. And then after that,
I've seen that order.
after the Second American Civil War, and there's 2 Americas that eventually splinter into about 8.
I think I read this comic. It's called Undiscovered Country.
Yeah, exactly. It's,
I can't wait for the octopus people.
you know, you just got to go with the flow.
Scary world out there, man. If some old ass lady just died and like all this shit is like about to hit the fan because of it.
It's because that's like, that's how our system's set up.
Okay. But knowing that all this is rigged and like that Trump's probably winning.
I don't know if all this is rigged. That's
Wouldn't
the thing.
the baller move on his part would be to like, you know what? You people are right. Let's hold this off until the election. After the election. That would make more people on his base vote for him, go out to vote. He already knows that other side is a little lackadaisical when it comes to voting. It would be the baller move. And then like he
not
wins
gonna
and like
happen.
ha 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 ha, rub it in everyone's face. I know it's not going to happen, but it would be the ultimate like cock of the walk move.
I don't know, man.
Suck my orange cock. I'm sorry.
It's depressing. It's depressing as shit. Like,
Too much hangs in the balance of everything if, you know. It's
well,
so
there's just like so
complicated.
many. People just can't work together. We've become so divided. It
Yes.
doesn't matter what, At the end of the day, we're all fucking people, and we need to work together
No,
to
we're
make
all-
sure we all thrive.
We're all a different flag, man. Under this other flag, man. We gotta show our sides, man.
It's like, and there's far too many like fucking ultra rich assholes just making way too money off us.
Way
Just
too
slaving
money.
our lives away.
I know.
You know, not actual, but like debt slave. And you're always just you spend more time at work than you do with your family or doing anything you want to do, really, unless you get away from that.
It's true.
It's,
But how else are
it's
you
a
going to
depressing
afford
fucking
that?
life, and we're all fucking too apathetic to care about it, really.
But to change it would require even more hardship on your own part. So you just accept it.
I don't know though, but that's again, we're too apathetic. We're too like just self-centered. Is what it is.
Yeah. I don't know. You reading comic books?
Yeah, I've read tons of them. Depressing as shit living here right
What?
now. Ugh. Just getting me going on that.
Well, what's going on, Mel?
Comics. Yeah, I read all the X-Men stuff. I'm digging this Path of Swords they're on. I'm ready for this whole start this week. I think is the first issue.
Yeah, there's like been like what 3 or 4 lead-up issues.
Yeah, and all the little crossover, and it like Excalibur feels like it's been leading to it for a while. We just didn't know it.
Right.
You know?
And I need to read that one again because I was falling asleep on it. I was like, this is a lot of words.
Just all of it coming together, and you're like, oh shit, okay,
And it's going to be a 12-issue thing.
yeah.
But it's going to be like the way they release issues now. It's going to be over in like 2 months probably.
Yeah, right.
Right? 3 months.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm definitely back on the X-Men train. I'm digging all the different variations of the team,
Hellions.
and I don't know if that's because I've gotten so invested in all the characters that we've been reading it so long. You know, it's Stockholm on us. But I'm along for the ride. It feels like this is the culmination where they're all kind of converging back together.
Yeah, I mean, there's more. There's certain characters I kind of want more of, like Nightcrawler and.
Yeah, I definitely want more Nightcrawler.
Uh,
I like his philosophical rantings about, like, is it right to bring people back to life, and is it a life at that point? And
which is kind of the story in Hellions 4 this week. You read that, right?
the third one, yeah.
4.
With the fourth one, yeah.
Yeah, where they're trying to, like, they kill,
Yeah, oh yeah, and is she a clone, or is she her own mutant?
Madeline Pryor, who is
Yeah.
Jean Grey's clone.
Yeah.
And
They ultimately decide she's a clone. She
they're
doesn't
not going to
have-
resurrect that ass.
Don't resurrect her. Yeah.
And all she wanted to be was a normal girl.
Hmm.
Weird. So all these giant-sized X-Men are, like, connected?
Yeah, right? The Phantom X.
Phantom X is awesome.
Yeah, that
He's
was
hilarious.
I dug it. And then
And a
him
badass.
and like the Storm. I dug that issue. That
Yeah.
Storm.
The virus,
Yeah, the giant size.
finally getting rid of that virus
Yeah.
that I forgot about until they
Yeah,
brought
until
it back
now.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't have it in Marauders or anything.
Right, which is a little confusing, but, whatever. I like the art style, like, the way the characters look, too. Like, the one girl looks like, Jean Grey looks like, what's-her-face from, Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even- You're right, though.
Yeah.
You're right.
I know. It's a very sexy art style.
I haven't read. I don't think there was much else that came out this week. I mean, I got Rogue Planet, but I didn't read it yet.
Yeah, I didn't read. That's pretty much all I read. Oh, Once and Future, but you didn't get it.
I didn't get it. I forgot.
And you know what? For my money,
And it's not in my
the
box.
It's the best fucking comic book going. It's so beautiful and the stories are so cool, even though it's already like
I don't know, like
Based
Gideon
in-
Falls, which is coming to an end. Like that's mine up there.
Yeah, that's
Ge-
up there too, though.
Gideon Falls, fucking. Once and Future's good. Fucking. I like that trippy, like crazy art style. So like King of Nowhere,
Yeah, to me, sometimes though, that's like a little too
chaotic.
pencil-y, chaotic. I don't know. I like the nice, clean art style that like you can tell is computer painted. I'm starting to dig that now. A lot.
A lot.
A
That's why
lot.
you like. We can only see them when they're dead.
Yep. And Seven Secrets. You got to get on that.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna pick it up. There's 2 issues out.
There's 2 issues out. It's a story that you think's going one way and goes another way already.
All right.
I dig it. Like
I'm also gonna pick up. I think Stillwater.
you were saying that. What's that about?
I don't know, but I forgot what the reviews but it was talked about favorably, and I like to give Image shit.
That was a
The
lot of word
reviews were
garbage right there,
favorably.
bro.
Yeah,
Fair.
talking, it's fun.
Just talking.
Everybody's talking at me.
So last night,
I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of their. I don't remember, man. Oh, he just threw another interception
Tom Brady?
for
No.
a pick of 6.
Say
I
it
thought
ain't
we had
so.
Jameis was gone.
Ooh, I heard every time they won that one. Speaking of word garbage, every time they run that one route, they always get picked.
Stop running that route, right?
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if it's that
Oh,
one.
it's Gronk.
Oh, Gronk's big old ass. And there's a little overthrown. He could have caught that.
Like, I don't know if he could jump for that or I don't
Anymore.
know if he's supposed to turn.
Gronk. Gronk, fuck up. Oh.
He had to have the old man show him how to bump.
So last night, I fell asleep and then woke back up and I was like, man, I want to watch a movie. So I'm looking through shit. I was like in like a weird mood. So I was like, Apollo 18, what's this shit about?
Oh, yeah, I saw you posted something about it.
It's a found footage movie that takes place on the moon about aliens. Bro,
Terrible.
it's awesome. It's not terrible. I wish the aliens might have been a little different, but it all makes sense. I dug it. 4 out of 5 stars. Serious, dude.
4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, because it's got the whole it's right after the Apollo 17
Okay.
that went to the moon,
Okay.
and they're like, or whoever, Apollo 18's going back to the moon, and like it's all like 60s, 70s, some 60s, and so like the cameras all look like that, so all the footage is like that. It's got a good feel to it if you just go in there, expecting nothing. You get a real claustrophobic feel too when they're on them, like they land on the moon and there's 2 of them in there, a little lander thingy,
And a little pods.
and they're there for like a couple days, like doing shit. And then shit happens. It's like kind of claustrophobic.
Ugh.
And there's still the guy that's orbiting them. There's 3 of them. There's the guy that's still in the ship orbiting. Then the ending, man. Whew. Watch it.
I don't like it.
Good. It's on Netflix. Check it out.
No. All right.
You're such an ass.
All right, I will. I'll look at it tonight.
Tonight.
No.
No.
I got to go grocery shop and then do laundry.
Same.
So,
You got anything else to add before some wrestling talk?
well, you talked about 4 out of 5 stars, but maybe it's time to talk about 5.
5 star?
5 stars.
5-star parking lot brawls?
5-star parking lot fight.
Brawls.
It's a parking lot fight, okay?
It was a fight. There
It
was
was a
blood
fight.
on the pavement.
Those boys put it all out there, and Mr. TK says that it was shot all in one take. Well, not. Well, all in one take, like like a regular match, you know.
There was no resets,
No.
reshoots, whatever. I guess maybe.
Yep.
Some of those cuts were a little weird, but okay.
He said that nothing was edited out except like F-bombs.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, the Pride Powerful. What's her name?
I think that is it.
Santana and
Powerful.
Ortiz. Santana and
P&P.
Ortiz.
Yeah, because Pride and Powerful. Yeah.
They threw on the dead president's makeup.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, made me want to watch that.
I know, right? That's such
I
a good
haven't
movie,
seen
too.
that in years too. Yeah. God, they bled. Everybody bled. There was like cars that were destroyed.
Yeah.
It was.
It was...
There were some bumps that they're going to feel for weeks to come, Michael.
Yeah, oh yeah. It was so good, though. So good. And then... Yeah, all those spots, that
great...
fucking... When he's under the hood of the car.
Oh, yeah, the two back...
I mean, when you go back and rewatch it, you can see the pad under the hood, but...
Oh, I didn't notice that, and I've watched it twice already.
But, yeah, that spot was great. The
orange
senton onto it, like...
Cassidy coming out at the end through the trunk was fucking hilarious.
Chains with the orange punch.
Yep. Then Mama Trent picking him up at the end and giving him the finger. That was just classic.
Perfect.
It
was perfect. To the end of that match, that was perfect.
Yeah,
just them like walking away, getting
honk,
in the car.
honk.
Yeah.
The
And
back
then
door
the
opens
foot,
up.
Or the hand out the window and just the
Finger in the air from Mama.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That
was a great way to end that feud.
The last half hour of Dynamite was like phenomenal because it had the Mox Archer promo thing setting up the three-way matches.
Yeah, and that was great, putting Will Hobbs over.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a great way to introduce him and put him in there. Because that Moxley would be the kind of guy that would be like, all right, buddy, you're getting a shot. Like,
yeah, like
I'm going to help you here.
Shooter.
You could see him doing that, yeah. Did it with Shooter. That Dynamite, overall, I think the whole thing was great.
There was that one match.
That,
Evil East
depending
and
on
Thunder
where you get your dirt from, was either a shoot or just a regular match.
She was legit not selling a couple of those things.
So, oh no. That's just her. That's always been
she's a
her.
bitch. I mean, she's can be a good wrestler too, though. Sad to say. Did you see your boy's back in jail? Teddy Quat.
Not my boy. That was you were watching all the videos. You were.
I don't even think that's a thing anymore.
I would hope not.
I think YouTube took it down. I don't know. Something there. She had a match recently.
Huh?
She had a match recently.
He what?
She had a match recently.
Who had a mattress?
Maria Manic had a match recently.
Oh, she had a match recently.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you say that?
I was trying.
Oh, okay.
A little like parish interference. Did you see 52-year-old PCO ran for 24 hours straight and pretty much lost his mind?
And pretty much what?
Lost his mind. Did you see that? Oh, it happened, like, I guess it finished it yesterday, last night.
Was he doing it for charity or something?
I never got what he was doing it for.
Well,
But like
if he
there was
doing
a
it for
video,
charity, that's
there
not
was like
good.
a video of him like at the ending, like he had to go run up to, he was running up to like wherever state he was in, their like
Oh, so it wasn't
arena.
like on a treadmill or something? No.
It was just like he started at 7:30 p.m. and ended up at like 7:39 the next day.
Where did he go somewhere?
Somewhere in Canada. He was running in Canada, and like he like videotaped his last like little trek to the front door of the finish line, I guess. It was like crying and like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Blah, blah, blah. It was like spit and snot running down his face, saying his like feet and ass and nipples are shot, and
Yeah.
it was.
Have you ever? He probably hasn't ever done an ultra
Yeah.
marathon.
Do I look like I've ever done an ultra marathon?
I watched this. I don't know if it was a documentary about it or.
I do know about the nipple thing though.
There was there was a documentary about the I think it's like the Berkeley races or something like that, or the Berkeley, and it was some kind of ultra marathon in the forest that these people set up that takes like fucking forever to complete, and people are running for like 36 hours.
That's insane.
But there's also like
What do you
just
do? You
straight
just piss
24-hour races that are like people do that
You
shit.
just piss and shit yourself?
I would imagine you get like little it's like a pit stop.
check the fluids, change the tires.
Yeah.
How?
And like you probably do piss as you're running in some cases.
Or are you just so dehydrated?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you keep like water and stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, you probably don't have to piss as much because you're sweating all of it out.
There is not one thing about this that sounds fun.
Well, it's because we're two lazy fucks. I mean, there's not one thing that sounds good about like a regular run, let alone that times like think about running
like,
for an hour, and then multiply that by 24.
like maybe 15 minutes. Like that could be all right.
That's how they start. You know, they like that 15 minutes, and they say, "Well, give me 15 more."
Nah.
And then that 15, that 30 becomes an hour. And then they're like, you know what? I did this hour thing. I could do it. What about 3 hours?
I love it when my nipples bleed, my ankles hurt. Let's do it again.
Well, it's not. I'm sure nobody loves that feeling. Nobody loves that feeling. But the feeling of saying, you know what? I did it.
When my toenails fall off.
I could get that. I get that. Like the feeling of saying, all right, I did that. Like that guy that climbed that fucking mountain without the gear. And they filmed it on that documentary.
You see, like, free solo or whatever.
Yeah.
I can see where that's like.
It's the
If I'm
overcoming
doing-
this
if-
obstacle that you think is impossible.
If I'm exerting myself, I want to have something to show for it. Like, I want to build something, or like, I don't want to like just say, "Hey, I just did that. I just ran."
That's the thing. They're building their body to be able to do that.
Yeah. See, like, I don't know. The Rob mind doesn't work like that for whatever reason.
It doesn't work. I'm with you. I want to be able to like see this. All right, I just built this fucking TV cabinet or something. You know?
Right. Or like even like more challenging things like, oh, we just got done building, like when I was working construction, we just got done building this like entire hospital section here.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Shit
cool.
like that.
Yeah. But running? What?
What about triathlons?
Is that where like you like shoot and ride a bike and swim?
You like
What's the
You
one where
run,
you shoot
you run. Those are like decathlons.
and ski and there's like that's so weird. Like what the hell combination is that?
There's all kinds of shit where you do that. That just shows you're a jack of all trades.
Those like Tough Mudder things kind of look fun.
Do it. Amy does them sometimes.
I can't do that like monkey bars bullshit.
You could do it. We got to just train a little first. You could do it. We'll get you to a physical therapist. We'll get you
What?
in there. Yeah. We're going to get you a personal trainer.
Oh, it sounds expensive. Maybe one of the drag queens can help me out.
Yeah. One of the drag queens probably is a personal trainer. Drag queen at night, personal trainer during the day.
Girl, you won't get fit.
Girl, we are going to get you fit.
I'm not really looking to get in that kind of shape, ma'am.
You are going to feel great. And look great. What are they doing?
The quarterback shuffle.
The
Similar to the curly
quarterback
shuffle.
shuffle.
So anyway, Mel.
What? Huh? What do you got to say to me now?
I'm all out of stuff to say, honestly. So I was going to ask you if you had anything else to say, and if you
No,
didn't,
no, I don't. Okay, just recognize that. You know what? Just try to love one another. Realize we're all in this crazy world together.
oh, and we are going out on that song that you sent me. It's a banger.
The Poison. Man, we looked. Alright, so we watched a video with the English lyrics to this. It's a love song,
Oh, for real?
totally. It's about this guy singing to like this girl, and he's saying, you know, you are very beautiful, you're very like smart and shit, but I don't know. Are you gonna offer me the honey or the poison?
Oh, shit.
Which one would you be offering me? Like, yeah,
It's a banger, people. Enjoy.
it's fucking great. I'm gonna show you another one, like now, that's even more of a banger.
Suspense.
Suspense, yeah.
But, as Mel said, love a little more.
Love a little more.
This has been a TRGPM production.
What's with the puss today?
You gotta practice it. Pop. Pussy pop it. Yeah, you know.
I always wondered how you did that.